Hi everyone, Linda here. It's time for another ticket swap over at your paper pantry. And this month, the month of November, is going to be Christmas tickets. So I've made some Christmas tickets to get you in the mood. At first I thought, oh, this is going to be hard. All my Christmas stamps are big. But really it was so easy I couldn't stop. I ended up making 6. But same thing, you only need to make 5 of 5. So 5 strips of 5 of the same. So this is one of them. And this is a Stampin' Up! Stamp. And then a Stampin' Up! Punch. And then what I did is I took some yellow cardstock and made the belt. And then I had a necklace that I got at Goodwill or St. Vinny's or someplace. And no, actually it was in that container I got at the estate sale. And I cut off these little metal parts and rubbed them with Rub and Buff, because they weren't real gold. They were kind of tarnished. And then I put a couple little tiny white buttons and then some boa on it. And these are all separate, so you know, if somebody wanted to cut this off and put to and from on the back, they could do that. So I haven't done anything else to those, because I think these would be good to cut apart and write to and from and put them on a card. So that's probably the way those are going to go out. This one I used a Raisin Boat stamp, and I love this stamp set. And then I put some puffy, you know, the paint that you, liquid applique that you heat up and it gets puffy. And then I colored the little elf. Now I used Tim Holtz markers on these because my Copic go through, but I did use Copic for the face, and you can see it went through a little bit, but I don't think it looks that bad. But on the back it says, well, it looked like a tall candy cane. See his little tongue stuck to the pole. And then I strung some of these little lights on them. So that is the way that ticket's going to look. Then the next one is another Raisin Boat one, and this one I've paper pieced. This little brown is paper and the red is paper, and then again I use some of that liquid applique. You can get all this stuff at Raisin Boat. And then I put a little glossy accents on, or crystal effects or whatever that stuff is. I think mine's glossy accents on his nose to make that more dimensional. And I haven't, oh yeah, I did put something on the back of this one. This one says, enjoy the warm fuzziness of Christmas. So I like that one. I think that one's really cute. And then I just went around the edges with Festive Berry ink. Then this is another Stampin' Up! Our Raisin Boat stamp, and it's from the same set this one's from. I think it's called Naughty or Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's it. That's it. And so I stamped a kitty, and then I put, these were white rhinestones, and I just colored them with my Copic markers, and I put a little bit of, this is a garland that, you know, has really tiny little greens on it, so I put that on there. And then I went around the edges of this one with ice spruce. So it's kind of a greenish color. So that's my 4th one. Then the 5th one I stamped Peace on Earth, which again is another Raisin Boat stamp, and the snowflakes. And then I had this was a button, and this was part of a garland, and this little snowball-y kind of thing was part of that same garland. So that's the way that one is. And I didn't put anything on the back of that one yet, but I'm thinking about what I want to do for that. Then I made one more. I just couldn't stop. I was going to save this one for January and do winter, and I might, I don't know. But just to give you another idea of what to do. This is a Stampin' Up! Stamp, and there's really, I think, 2 more snowmen on that stamp, but I just worked it out so I could get 3. And then I colored those with the Tim Holtz white marker, and it really did pretty good. You know, you can still see the blue through it somewhat, but I really like the effect that it has. And then of course I stickled it all up. His hat's got black and red, and there's red here and yellow and green. So that's the way that one looks. And then I made a little, I love the way Diane and Lisi and a couple other people are making when they make their tickets, they make one for me that has all of them. So I thought, oh, I should do that for myself. So this is kind of what I started with too. I tested things out on this one, and these were all my test piece. So like this one, I put in way over too far, but that's how I figured it all out. See what's mistake. So there are my tickets, and again, we're going to make 5 with 5 on them. And you'll wrap them up individually. Like, I know this one's done, so I can put this in here. And I'm recycling one of Diane's bags. I like these bags. I'll have to find out where she got them. She had washi tape on it. I should put that in the back. And it's going to work good for this one because it's kind of tall. I'll probably put a piece of cardboard in with this one because of that tall... because of the tall lamp post. So that it doesn't, I probably should have put it in there already. But anyway, so each one will get wrapped individually like this. And then I'll put a topper on the top that has my information on it. And that would be a great way to do it. And if you can't, you know, if you don't have these little bags, wax paper works really good. You know, just to take... Wax paper works really good, especially like this one with the glitter. And I can just form a little bag with that, you know, and then I'll just cut it across there and tape it or staple it. But that way it keeps it from, you know, getting stuck to the other ones if I have glossy accents or stickles or something on it. Because they go through lots of different places with going in the mail and in the planes and every place else that they have to go. So just a little tip. All right, so I hope you'll join us this month at Your Paper Pantry for the ticket swap. We're having a lot of fun, and the ladies are so amazing. They just blow me away. So I hope you'll join us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.